Why, hello, neighbor. My name is Hannah. Welcome back to my channel, Pretty Hippie Me, and welcome to Pretty Hippie Christmas. One video each day during the month of December. Before we get into the video, I do need to mention I'm still having that giveaway. As soon as I reach 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away 100 American dollars to one of my subscribers. So if you want to be considered for that, all you have to do is subscribe to this channel, write your Instagram in a comment below, and then go follow me on Instagram at PrettyHippieMe. And hey, win, maybe get yourself some Christmas presents. I gotta tell you this story, so let's get into it. I am literally in the middle of a fashion emergency. I know that this sounds a little dramatic, but today is a Friday. It is about 2:30-ish p.m. I work a shift from noon to 9 at my job on Fridays and on Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. My boss decided that tomorrow, Saturday, is going to be our Christmas staff photo day. It sounds like he's going to take a lot of photos because he has asked all the ladies to bring in a red dress, a white dress, and an ugly Christmas sweater. And guess what? I don't have any of those. At least not that fit me. I told him that I have a green dress and he was like, bring the green dress as an option, but you know, everything is gonna close tonight. I'll have like 1 hour tomorrow to go shopping before 11 a.m. I'm supposed to be at work and most stores open at 10 in my area. So I was like, should I go shopping like now? Like there's a Marshall's near me and a Walmart. And he was like, yeah, you can go shopping. Go ahead, go get some clothes. And I was like, okay. So I get to spend my money on his Christmas photo dream. I just needed someone to talk to while I do this. Come along for the journey if you want. We're on a mission. Red dress, white dress, ugly Christmas sweater. Let's go do it. P.S. Let me just say, for those of you who are new here, my whole thesis of my shopping stuff on my channel is that I am plus size, tall, and curvy. I'm 5'10". I'm around a size 18 right now, and I have a very hourglass, hip heavy kind of frame. Just so you know exactly why I'm nervous about just popping into a random Marshall's and just grabbing something to wear for a Christmas photo. I very rarely can find clothes that fit me in stores. Explore my channel to hear more about that. Is there anything else I need to mention? Any more disclaimers? I'm on a budget because I'm poor, and it's a Marshall's, so I have no idea what selection will be in there. Let's go! I'd never been to this Marshall's location before, so I went in with high hopes. When I found the plus section, it was just a rack and then a half rack of clearance plus clothing. And as I looked through, I realized there were no plus size dresses to be found. Nothing Christmassy, nothing elegant. I'm freaking out a little bit. I consider myself pretty resourceful when it comes to clothing and fashion. I can usually find something on a time crunch, but not today, I think. Nothing that my boss is looking for, which is an elegant white dress and an elegant red dress. There's a Walmart near here too that I can try out. It's just frustrating. Okay, so Marshall's did not go great. There were no dresses in the plus department. There were very few XL dresses in the store, which I can sometimes squeeze into. The ones that were there were not the right colors. There was a champagne pink one and a green one. I'm getting a little bit panicky and I'm trying to calm down, but I just, my boss doesn't understand how hard it can be just to go shopping. I'm not trying to be a negative Nancy by bringing that up. If I was to say that to him, that's how he would see it, is me being a negative Nancy, but it's just reality. The thing is I have a red dress at home, but it's too small for me because I've gained weight recently. I have a white dress at home, but that's probably definitely too small for me because I've gained weight. So it's just emotional because it's last minute. If he had given me this list a week ago, I could have found something nice. It's a lot for him to throw at us today with expectation that we're going to be picture perfect tomorrow. I can't think about it and talk about it for too long. I have to go shop. Walmart is next. They definitely have ugly Christmas sweaters here, so I can at least keep that in the back of my mind. But that's not really my main concern. Ugly Christmas sweaters are the easiest thing to find. Let's see what they have for dresses, if I can find any. This Walmart has a pretty small clothing section, and I'm starting to think there are no dresses here at all, which is not great. So I was right. One of the employees confirmed it. There are no adult women's dresses at my Walmart location near my job. It's a little frustrating. So the only place that I know of where I can go shopping now is a town away from here. I texted my boss to tell him, so we'll see what he says. Hopefully he lets me wear the green dress that I have at home. One female coworker can wear red, the other one can wear white, I can wear green. It can be very Christmassy that way. But he really had a red and white thing in mind, so we'll see. So I just remembered that there is a little tiny consignment store in the plaza next to where my job is. So I'm gonna try there. I have low hopes and low expectations at this point, but I think I would kick myself if I didn't try there. Let's see what we can do. Just trying to hype myself up. Anything is possible! That's all I got, guys. All right, let's go. The little consignment store had nice staff and nice clothing, but nothing in my size. There was just one part of one rack in a size XL and no pants above a size 14, so there was nothing for me there. No luck, no kind of plus section. And I get it with consignment, you can only put out what you get. I'm right next to my job, I'm gonna go back to work, and I'm not gonna cry. I'm back in my car. And I did cry a little bit inside, but that was just because I had to talk to my coworkers about what's going on. My boss got back to me. He was okay with me going shopping some more, but the way that he said it, it sounded like the rest of the day I'm basically shopping off the clock. He didn't say anything about the green dress, and he was like, well, you can go shopping some more, or it's okay if you don't participate in the photo tomorrow, it's all right. So it made me think that like he would rather have me not be in the photo than be in the photo wearing green. So I'm gonna try to go shopping fast enough that I can get back to my job before we close so I can still get some hours in. There's an outlet near me, so that's where I'm gonna go first. And we'll see what happens. Ah, what a weird day. All right, off we go. It gets dark so early now that we did daylight savings. So I'm at the outlet mall. Haven't been here for a while. These stores that I think might be some possibilities in here are the Loft outlet. There's an Old Navy outlet here. There might be something there. There's a Christopher and Banks here, which if you've never tried them before, they do seem to be geared toward a more mature audience, but it just depends on the item. I can do a whole video on them. There's also an H&M here, but I'm still kind of boycotting H&M. If you haven't seen my video about them removing their plus size section, I'll link it above. I have 2 videos that involve H&M. I have a whole thing with them. But anyway, I'm gonna start with Loft because I think there's some possibilities there and we'll go from there. Also, here's what I realized on the drive over here. I love shopping, but I do not love shopping when somebody else is requiring me to shop and to buy things that I don't need. That's why I'm so stressed out and a little bit pissed off about this. Like, if I had decided on my own, gee, I sure would love to have a red dress and a white dress and an ugly Christmas sweater. What a joy to go find, then I would be fine. But now I'm being thrust out into the snow to go find these things. And it's all for a stupid Christmas photo that they want. Last week they said the Christmas photo was gonna be us all in red sweaters, which I have 2 red sweaters at home, but that's not good enough for my boss. That's why I'm vlogging this, is because it really is a fashion emergency. It is a situation I've never been in before. Here's hoping that it ends as soon as possible. We're just gonna do what we can until we find something. This dress is at Loft. I don't know if it counts as Christmassy enough or elegant enough for my boss because it's printed, but it's only $20, so it will be an option in my mind. So Loft was not it today. There was just that one option there, and I really don't feel confident about it. So off we go, not sure where. Just tried Old Navy, no luck. Everything was too casual, but also they didn't even have red or white dresses. I'm gonna try Christopher and Banks. I used to work there this time last year. I didn't work at this location, I worked at a different location. I got to know their inventory pretty well. They did not usually have dresses, so it might be a quick trip in there. But I know that they have plus sizes, so who knows, we'll try it. As I expected, when I got into Christopher and Banks, I saw a lot of mature clothing and not a lot of dresses. However, literally as I was taking this footage here, I noticed a red dress on the clearance section that I had not seen before. It had a little bit of a shiny look to it. I thought it was satin at first, then I touched it and realized it was linen. But since it looked at first like satin to me, I thought maybe I could get away with it for the photo shoot. So I finally found something that might be a possibility. I always find things in unexpected places. It's just this linen fit and flare dress with buttons down the front. Hits me right at the knee. Very flattering on my tall body. It's a size 16W. It's linen, so it's going to wrinkle like crazy. So that's the only drawback. It's $10 on clearance from their summer and spring things. So either way, I'm gonna get it because I think it's cute. And it has pockets. Ideal in a dress. I just don't know if my boss will like it. I sent a picture to my coworker. We'll see what she says. So I'm really glad I was able to get something at Christopher and Banks. At least I checked one item off the list and I feel very relieved. I can always check out H&M here. I don't really want to because of my boycott, but I think in a fashion emergency, sometimes you have to make an exception. Thankfully, this was not one of those times because when I got into H&M, there were no red or white dresses to be found. So I think I'm gonna move on away from this outlet. I do feel better having at least one of the things that my boss wanted and knowing that I can very easily get at least an ugly Christmas sweater. So the white dress to me feels like, it's not the end of the world if I don't have it because at least I have those two things or can have them soon. Off we go. I'm at TJ Maxx. I'm gonna look for one of everything in there just in case my boss doesn't like the red dress that I just got. And I have to tell you, the area that I drove through to get to this TJ Maxx, I'm not in the most familiar town. Maybe we're a lot closer to the coast than I thought we were, but I just endured like 5 minutes of the most intense fish smell I've ever experienced driving through this town to get to this TJ Maxx. And I really hope that this TJ Maxx trip is worth it because I just had to put up with so much fishy smell. Again, I was met with a tiny plus department that offered no dresses. Why are TJ Maxx and Marshalls so convinced that plus size ladies just don't wear dresses? They're owned by the same company, so I'm lumping them together. There's just a bunch of sweatshirts and jeans and coats. Yep, trousers, blouses. It's really annoying. I'll see if the normal dress section has anything. I searched the only dress rack I could find, and unfortunately, there were none that matched my size and my boss's requirements. Somewhere else, I guess. At this point in my shopping journey, it was about 6 p.m. and I was getting very frustrated and disappointed and tired. I started taking less video because I thought that I wasn't going to find anything at all and that the whole thing was going to turn into a bust. Therefore, I also thought I might not actually make a video out of the whole event. So I will be popping in every now and then to summarize and narrate from here on out. From the TJ Maxx, I went to another nearby outlet mall. What can I say? My area of my state just has a lot of outlet malls for some reason. And I had high hopes that I would be able to find something to wear. So I'm at another place to shop. I'm sorry how much the lighting sucks right now. It's just so dark and I'm in my car, but we're making it work. My coworker got back to me about her opinion on the red dress that I got at Christopher and Banks. She's a little doubtful about it because it does look pretty summery, which I agree with. I'm still keeping it because it's cute as hell, but hopefully I can find something else. There are a couple of stores in this outlet that give me hope, including an Ann Taylor factory store and a Saks Off Fifth. So hopefully I can find something in one of those stores. If not, I'm gonna go back to familiar territory near my home. I can't wait to get home and tell my boyfriend how I spent my day today. I started at the Ann Taylor factory store, but I struck out. Oh look, another beautiful green dress. I sure would like to get this for the Christmas photo. Next up, I went to a Banana Republic factory store, which I was surprised to see had several items that I really liked, but none that were quite right for what I was actually looking for that day. I'm at a Banana Republic outlet, and I might have found a couple options, but this is so demonstrative of how my day has gone with this. I have one red dress, but it's a sweater dress, and I don't know if that will be elegant enough for my boss. And then I have a dress that I do think would be elegant, but it's like burgundy maroon. It's not like a true Christmas red. So, meanwhile, a bunch of green dresses have been staring me in the face all day, but we're not doing green dresses apparently. And I've made zero progress on the white dress. At least if I can bring one red dress tomorrow that I feel okay about, that will be an accomplishment. I like this. I think this is very pretty. I don't shop at Banana Republic much, and this is like a Banana Republic factory store, so a lot of times the designs from factory stores don't really make the cut for the main store, but I really like this. I love the like textural print where it's the same color, but it's just a slightly different like material or something. I don't know how they did it, but I think it's really pretty. It's burgundy, not red, but I really like this color. I feel like it looks good on me. The length is great for me too. Like if you like a nice wine colored dress, go to the Banana Republic factory store, you know? Super pretty. I think it fits me really nicely. I'll try on that one next and hope that it's not too short, because looking at it, my hopes are not high. Only drawback about this dress, the fabric is very light and very sweat showing. I am not very sweaty right now, and I wore this dress for like 2 minutes and there's a very dark mark there from sweat. So that does not bode well for a photo shoot day. Oh my God. I really, really wanted it to work. Yeah, this is too short. It's cute. It's really cute, but it is far too short for a work picture or a work event or anything work related. So this is not going to be it. And I think we have to move on to the next store, which I think I'm going to head over to Saks Off Fifth. The inside of Saks Off Fifth. As far as I know, this location does not have a plus department, but I have already seen some XL items that look very interesting to me, and my shopping might be finished, thank God. As nice as the XL section looked at Saks Off Fifth, all of the items that I thought might fit my boss's requirements definitely did not fit my body. I wasn't able to go to the dressing room because it was closed due to pandemic, but I could just tell by holding them up to myself they were definitely going to be too small. So I left Saks Off Fifth empty-handed. At that point, I was really running out of ideas. I was also feeling a little bit faint. It was around 7 o'clock and I had not eaten since around 11:15 that morning. I was just so hyper-focused on the mission at hand. So I grabbed a snack and regrouped and remembered that there was a second piece of the outlet mall that I was shopping at that you had to cross a little bridge to get to. And there was an American Eagle Outfitters over there. So I visited, no luck. I also visited a Talbot's that was over there, tried on a couple of options for the white outfit, but no luck. And then on my way back to my car, I got creative. I popped into every store I could think of. I revisited Banana Republic, and I decided to get a white ribbed velvet top that I thought maybe I could pair with something to make my white outfit. Finally, I ended my trip to this particular outlet mall in the same store where I started. I went back to Ann Taylor Factory Store to pick up a silver sequin stretch skirt, try saying that a few times fast, that I had seen the first time I was in there, and thought that maybe if I paired it with the white velvet shirt that I got at Banana Republic, it would kind of look white-ish and like a dress-ish, enough that it made my boss happy. Believe it or not, I wasn't finding any white dresses in the winter time, so I thought it was worth a shot. By the time I finished shopping, I had tried every single possible store in that outlet mall that had even a 10% chance of having something that worked for me for what I was looking for that day. I'm back in my car. I just found this little light next to my head, so that would have been handy before. So, I'm done at that outlet that I've been at for a few stores. It is currently 8:30 at night, and I have gone to so many stores, and I have barely been able to find those things in my size. So, you know how I get real frustrated about stores removing their plus size sections, and I made a whole video about it and such. This is why. There are times when you need to be able to buy something in store last minute, because sometimes you don't have time to order online because you have to wear something the next day, even the same day. Thank God I didn't need to go to something tonight, and I was trying to shop all day to go to something tonight. At this point, I'm tired. I was really considering ranting and raving on camera about how this is exactly what I was talking about, but if you've made it this far in the video, you've already seen. I have a 24-hour Walmart in my area. It's like a super Walmart. It's the craziest Walmart. So I might go there and just see if they have anything. I actually might have a couple options at home for the white dress. I was trying to find something out there because one of my options is a jumpsuit that got washed with some jeans and has been dyed a little bit blue from the blue jeans dye. The other option is a white dress that used to fit me amazing, but now it's probably too small for me. So, you know, here's hoping about that, but I have no guarantees. But I have even fewer options when it comes to red dresses, so I'm just gonna stop by Walmart. Oh, I thought this was gonna be such a fun, cute, short little video about how Marshall saved the day. Little did I know what this was gonna turn into. Oh my God. Let's go to Walmart again. Definitely a lot more clothing options in this location, so I feel a little more hopeful about finding something, literally anything, at this point. I had no luck at Walmart. It's about 9:30 p.m. I think I'm gonna pull a Hail Mary and head over to Burlington because they close at 10. I hope I can get there in time. There just wasn't anything at Walmart. Like, they had a couple of dresses, but not the right kind. It was just too casual. Last shot for the night, I promise. If you're here, thank you so much for sticking it to the end. Burlington had the most plus size selection of the day, so I finally had some luck. So I found this dress, which I don't know if my boss will like it, but honestly, it's one of the best options I've found tonight. So I'm gonna pick it up. It's $20. Who knows? All right, I'm done at Burlington. The time is now 10 o'clock, and I think I've done all I can do today for shopping. Tomorrow, I'll update you on how everything goes with the photo shoot and what I actually ended up wearing. Is it clear now? Is it clear now why I get so heated when brands take plus size sections out of their stores? Is it 1000% crystal now? There are plenty of scenarios I can think of where someone would really have no option other than to shop in store. If you're like a size 14 or lower, if you're a size 12 or lower, you have options available to you to pick up and bring home. If you're a size 18 and up, it's almost like the stores are working against you. The first time I left work to go look for something was around 2:30, I think. It is now 10 p.m. Other than going back to my job just to be told to go back out again and stopping for an occasional morsel to eat, I have not stopped shopping all freaking day. I have barely found anything. This is how many stores it takes for me to find a red dress that fits me. I haven't found a white dress that fits me today. I put together some kind of a white outfit, kind of, if my boss is generous about the definition of white and includes silver sequins. I'll let you know how it goes tomorrow. I have to try on the stuff that I think isn't gonna fit me and bring all the options in to work and see what the boss chooses. There you have it, neighbors. The end of part 1 of this crazy story, this mission that my boss sent me on, and the emotional ups and downs. I hope you had an opportunity to laugh at my pain, and if you're going through some pain with choosing the right holiday outfit and actually finding things in your size, please just know that you are so not alone. I'm totally there with you. Have you ever experienced anything like this yourself? With like weird outfit requirements that you have to go meet, or a last minute need for an outfit, crazy requests from your boss, any and all Christmas photo struggles, Christmas outfit struggles in general, boss struggles, whatever it is, leave it for me in the comments below. I hope that this video wasn't too sad and depressing, and I promise it gets better in part 2 tomorrow. So I hope that you stick around for that. Don't forget about my giveaway. Again, when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to give $100 to one of my subscribers. So in order to be eligible for that, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, write your Instagram in a comment below, and then follow me on Instagram at PrettyHippieMe. And hopefully that brings a little smile to your face, a little pick me up after this absurd video. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you and your time and the fact that you are spending your time here with me. So much love. Bye. Hi video. Nope. I almost said hi video. My name is Hannah. No.